visiting a very nice one-bedroom flat in the 11th arrondissement of Paris. This is in the eastern part of Paris. This is really great place. I mean, it's very central, really easy to get to through metro lines, as in like subway, buses, a lot of everything. The residence is actually really calm and really quiet. This is in a calm area, but everything around here is easy to get to, as in you get to Châtelet or Nation in just a flash through transportation, and you can also get local supermarkets, grocery stores. Everything you need on the daily is really at the tip of your finger, which is really great to live around here. So also this building is I think 19th century style building, like kind of like Haussmannian with high ceilings, and it has an elevator, and yeah, the floor is like wooden everywhere, like in the common, communal parts and stuff. So the flat, as I said, this one, that's the entrance, and you see it's very secure, like the entrance door. You see the 3-point door lock. Sorry, so there's one lock here, and over there, and also you can probably, I think someone used to use another one, extra one here as well, but I think it's been changed. Probably the door has been replaced or something. So here also there's this safety thing here that you can use if you don't want to, if you're not sure who you're opening the door to, you can always that. So point being, it's very secure and very safe place to live. So this is the flat. So as I was mentioning, it's one bedroom. So this is the corridor. You can see the all like shiny glossy type of tiles. It's really nice, like beige color. The walls are white, kind of bright. So in the entrance you can see straight away there's this wardrobe, kind of like closet thing that's covered with mirrors, and yes, a lot of storage space. Actually, somebody lives here at the moment. There's still our tenants that haven't moved out. So there are stuff, people are living here, so I don't really want to get into it. I just want to show you the kind of like the available space, so you can see it's deep and quite wide, so there is space in it, but I don't want to get into the personal stuff, out of respect. So here, this is the bedroom. So here is the entrance. As I said earlier, the ceilings are quite high, so are the door frames. You can see how high that is. And also here you can see the very nice wooden floor. It's kind of like older style. I mean, nowadays you don't really find that quality of wood anymore for flooring. It's not really the same anymore. So people who have the old one like this tend to keep it, because it's kind of like a treasure really. Plus it gets more stylish as it goes older, so that's great. So the bedroom is rather big, I'd say. It's all electrically heated. You can see this really nice heating device over there. I say nice not because it's a piece of art, just because it's kind of like higher end one that doesn't consume a lot of electricity and is really energy efficient. So I think you have to appreciate that, I guess, because it saves you a lot of money and it makes the flat very warm. So there's a double bed here with kind of like the wooden frame. There's this it's kind of like a chest of drawer bedside table, I guess. There's a couple of lamps here. There's this wardrobe here. There's this shelf on the floor. It's like hanging on off the floor, and it's made of wood as well, and I think it's very stylish for books like so. There are a couple of clothes rack to dry your clothes here, and there's hanger space right here that you could close off if you wanted to. There's this kind of like old fireplace. It's not really in use anymore, because I think some new law has passed and you're not really supposed to use fireplaces that are in buildings, in apartments anymore. So on top of it there's this big frame with a mirror in it, and you can see all the decorations on the the ceilings. Really nice. And here it's kind of like concealed, kind of discreet. I mean, apart from the key that sticks out, but also this is the whole of a storage place. So this is storage space all over here. So kind of like from top to bottom. As I said, I don't really want to get into it because it's personal. I don't want to get in people's personal business. But you see the size, right? You see the size, and to see the depth of it, that's kind of like that deep, maybe a bit deeper. So yeah. So it's a bit of a storage space for you there. So there's a double French window with curtains that you can I'll just move on the side there to show you the window. The window frame is a PVC plastic, and it's really good isolation. Those are recent windows. You can see they used to be wooden. Outside is still wooden. They just kept the original style of the building with this as well. This is original. It's really nice. I mean, you can show you the nice building, and you can see this the type of building is the same kind of building as the one opposite here. So it's really stylish, and it's a really quiet area as well. That's the middle of the day. There's not many people. It's a bit of a gloomy day today. It's not really shiny. It's not really sunny or anything. You can see on the other hand, you can see that this is double glaze, or actually maybe even triple glaze. It's really quiet. This is not even shut like this. It's just like this, and you can see as soon as I do that, it's quiet. Not that it's noisy when you open it, but you can definitely hear the difference. So there's curtains as well here. Those curtains, sorry, on top of those curtains that actually block the light. Right, so let's move on to the next room. So here's the corridor again, and on the right hand side here I'm getting to the bathroom space, which is also tiled. You see, same tile, beige. There's this thing that you can, like, you know, dim the light here with this. So I think it's really nice, you know, in the morning when you don't want that full bright light on. I think that's a nice touch. So here is the toilet plus bathroom. So you get one of those big electrical towel dryers, sorry. That's also heat up the room, so you don't really need a heater in here. And you get the toilet here in the corner with a bit of storage space there, and the heater, the water heater over there, and a bit of a rack here for you to towels and, you know, extra towels and whatever, if you put like clean towels on top of there. There's a vent also on top of here that you can activate at will. There's this mirror here with this sink to wash your hands, and there are tiles to protect the walls from the water splashes. I like this touch here with those little, like, you know, beach stones. I think it's really nice. And the shower cabin here, same, framed with beach stones, and it's tiled up in white also. And yeah, there's a plug here, electrical plug to plug your hair blow hair dryer, and your electrical shaver. And I think I've touched upon yeah, I think I've said everything about this bathroom. Here I like this as well in the corridor. You see this is a bit of a decoration space with a niche, what we call a niche in French anyway, and there's a spot in there, a spotlight, you know, that kind of like enhance the visual effect of this decoration. Here that looks like a wireframe elephant. I think it's probably what it is. And here you get to the kitchen part, which has a lot of wood. It's really, I think it's a really nice touch between the, you know, the stone of the marble looking tiles and the wood, which makes it really kind of like a natural feeling. You know, you feel well. I think here it's really good for I don't know how you call it, they call it anymore. It's this type of design that makes you feel good in where you live, and I think that's kind of like what they went for. It's really nice. So here, it's a very functional kitchen. It's an open kitchen. You can see here the living room and here the kitchen, and it's an open one with a bar. Yeah. So here you get the wooden top worktop, sorry, with a couple electrical plugs here. There's a sink. There also are a lot of storage space. All of those drawers here, they have cutlery in them, and all the frying pans, saucepans, salad bowls, etc. I'll show you in a bit. There's a dishwasher here. It's a rather big one. I think it's kind of like a family one, even though it's a one-bedroom flat. So here, more storage space, as I mentioned. Here there's a washing machine. There's here all of this is storage space for cleaning products, I suppose. And here you get a drawer and electrical hob with extractor fan, a bit more storage space here with glasses, wine glasses, etc. Here you get an oven as well, fully functional, like full-size oven. Here you get more kitchen utensils like big knives, bread knives, etc. Yeah, all the above. And yeah, graters, cheese graters, and blenders, whiskers, everything that you may need in a kitchen. Also, there's a fridge and a freezer compartment. There's a microwave oven here. I think it's really cool. Yeah, and yeah, it's kind of like an automatic one. And on top of here, you get more storage space. And I think I've covered pretty much everything. Oh, there's a kettle, of course, and you know, all those cook hill thing, you know, all those kitchen things. Oh, there's also this big chopping board. I think if you like cooking, you'll appreciate those kind of things. And here you get another one of those heating devices. Actually cool. And oh yeah, next to in the kitchen also there is this French window with curtains, so I think it's really good because the extractor fan plus window, you know, you can't really go wrong from here. I like this nice touch as well. It's kind of like metal looking on the side. It's kind of like there's a panel, you know, it's not really kind of like it's not really obvious, it's not really bothering you, but it's there, you know, you get a reflection. It's a nice touch, I think. It's a mix of wood and metal. Here also, here you can see it a bit more because it's bigger and this big panel. And this is kind of like the bar with bar stools here. Have you noticed as soon as we stepped in the living room, this is wooden floor again? See, it's kind of like living space, kind of like functional room space, and here kind of like more living, chilling space. So there is this sofa, this 2 people sofa here. There is this desk space that's made of wood with a TV. I think, yeah, that's the TV. I'm confused because there's a more than one screen. I think that's the flat screen TV over there. And yeah, there's I think the desk is not staying. I think that's kind of like the tenant's desk. There's a big mirror here on top of the chimney, the fireplace. There's a double window here as well. That's kind of like in a private part of the residence, so it's not really directly on the street. There are curtains, and you get also this kind of like library unit, where you can pull out decorations and books. And this other desk here that you can use as a table. I mean, it's a table you can use as a desk, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, I think I've said everything now, guys. Well, this is a place. I give you another look overall. And yeah, thank you for watching. This was Joel from Spotahome Paris and Spotahome.com. I'll see you soon. Bye.